Gemini Rising. The Capricorn moon is in the 8th house. The ruler of your ascendant is Mercury. Ever get that feeling of digging in the earth, not just the topsoil, but down where it's cool and dark? That's where the moon is for you now, deep in your 8th house in steady Capricorn. Think of it as a root cellar, holding what's kept safe, what's saved for later. This moon time is about looking at what you keep close, what you share, and what stays hidden. The sun just stepped into Taurus, into your own hidden 12th house, and it's like opening a door into a room you've kept shut, letting in soft light to see what's been there all along, quiet as can be. Your Gemini rising, quick mind, fast feet. You grab ideas on the fly and move like the wind, but this moon is deep in your 8th house. It's saying, hold up, slow it down. This is about what's under the skin, not just what folks see on top. Look at what you give and get from those close to you, not just things you can touch like coins or goods, but trust, words kept, maybe old debts that still hang in the air. Capricorn moon is real stuff. It's bone and rock, not smoke. It's about what rings true, not just what sounds good. It's a still spot for the moon to land in a house that's already full of hush and secrets. Now, the sun moves into Taurus, shining in your 12th house. This is the houses of dreams, of what's not seen, the quiet dark just before light. It's like the world is saying, be still now. You are Gemini rising. Your mind is a bird in flight. But right now, time to still those wings. Let them fold in. Just drop. Be quiet for a bit. Go down deep. With the moon in your 8th, you might feel drawn to look at the harder parts of life, what you owe, what you hide, ties to hold you fast to others. It can feel heavy like a stone in your hand, but it's also a chance to set some of that weight down. Think of it like a good clean out of that deep room. You have to look in the dark spots to clear out the dust and old webs. This moon in Capricorn sits across from your sun in Taurus. You might feel pulled in two ways. Your sun in the 12th house wants you to rest, to go inside, to dream, and just be. But the moon in the 8th is loud in its quiet way, asking you to face what's deep inside, what's real and maybe a bit hard. It's a back and forth, a give and take, but both are asking you to look in, to turn your eyes to your own inner world for a while. Let's see what else is at play in the sky. Jupiter, the bringer of good growth, is right in your sign, Gemini. It's in your 1st house. Good news, right? Even as you go down into the deep with the moon, Jupiter is helping you grow bigger on the inside, like you're making more space in your own soul, even if it feels still and quiet out in the world. It's like you are making a stronger, wider place for all that you are to be. Mars, the fire starter, is in Leo, in your 3rd house. Your mind is hot and bright, and you might feel like you need to talk, to write, to shout out all that you think and feel. Words want to burst out, but mind the sun and moon. They are asking for quiet, for listening. Maybe use this Mars fire to write it all down for you in a book just for your own eyes. Have real talks with those you trust deep down, not just small talk with all sundry. Use your words with care and what counts true. Mercury and Neptune are side by side in Aries in your 11th house. This is about hopes, wishes, those you call friend. You might be dreaming big, maybe too big right now. Neptune can make things look soft and hazy when they're not so clear in truth. Dream, yes. Let your mind roam free, but keep your feet on the ground. Not all that shines is gold. Venus and Saturn are close in Pisces, in your 10th house of work and how you show up in the world. This is a real but kind feel for your work life now. You might feel you need to be more soft, more gentle in how you act out in the world. Saturn wants duty, wants you to do what is right and true, but Venus wants you to do it with heart, with care, and kind ways. Find that balance in your work, in your day-to-day tasks. Pluto, the great game changer, is in Aquarius in your 9th house. This is about what you hold as true, your big views of the world, your beliefs. Pluto here shakes things up, asks you to look hard at your truths and maybe change them. Let them grow. It's deep work, soul work. that it can set you free in ways you can't yet see. If you're interested in diving into your chart, looking at how this particular solar ingress into Taurus is going to affect you personally for your own individual chart, feel free to go down into the description of this video and check out my website. You'll be able to find a link there to book a reading with me. We can dive into your chart and see how this is going for you personally. Here's a few reflections for you. It's good to be still. You don't need to rush each day. Your inner world is rich and deep and needs your care now. Facing what's hard, look into the shadows, can make you strong in ways you can't yet grasp. And here's a few questions for you. Ask yourself these things. What hidden things in my life need to see light? What deep feels want my care and kind ways? How can I find peace and strength in the quiet times? You can visit the playlist for this event on my website, on the YouTube channel, and check out the guidance video that has a lot more information around what's going on in this event. The main thing to learn now is balance, Gemini Rising. You are so good at being out in the world, quick, bright, and full of life. But now the astro energies ask you to go in, to rest, to feel, to look deep in. This is not lost time. It's like the quiet dark of night. It looks still, but life is still there, growing in the dark earth. Trust this quiet time. Let the moon and sun lead you in for now. You will come out stronger, more whole, and ready for the light when it's time to rise up once more.